Hey guys, it is Saturday in the afternoon. I'm on the bike headed over to Joe and Lou's place, but on the way I saw some stuff somebody's throwing out. This big glass galoosh? Glosh? Yeah, it's a pretty big one of these glass bell things. I might make a terrarium kind of deal. And my paludarium, or whatever you want to call this, is looking pretty nice. I'll probably be able to take some plants from that. Anyways, back to riding over to Joe and Lou's. Yeah, having a look at the streetcars. Priority lanes seem to be working pretty well for them. However, they are not going to paint anymore until the weather gets warmer again. They sent me an email. And yeah, my battery's getting pretty worn down, even though that was a short ride. I guess it is kind of cold. Although it wasn't crazy. But anyways, at Joe and Lou's, Joe's giving me the lowdown about taking care of their cat. Seems pretty easy. She was afraid of me. She hissed at me even when I offered her to smell my hand. I was like, oh, I hope this goes alright. But yeah, I got the key. So I'll be ready to start my watch when they need me. Anyways, on my way home, I stopped at Home Hardware and wanted to get some sandpaper, as well as just figured I'd look around. They had some felt shoe insoles, and the Pumas that I bought not too long ago, after like walking around in a week, the insoles like shifted around in a weird way. The right insole is actually like kind of a lot smaller than the left insole. Like here they are side by side. So kind of no wonder they felt weird to like walk around in. And I guess Puma's just got bad quality control. So hopefully with these they'll just be better to have matching insoles. But yeah. Anyways, after that I just went home. Ate some cabbage and sausage salad. That was pretty tasty stuff. I watched some more Spy X Family. In this newest episode, they had a really great anime punch. And I've been watching a lot of One Punch Man lately. And sometimes in One Punch Man, they don't even have one punch in the episode. So it's just nice to see a full anime punch going on here, where you get to see a strong punch go through. Yeah, no, just like showing a flash and then like the aftermath of a punch either. That was the full punch, and it was kind of sick. So yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Good punch. Yeah. In the afternoon, Adam and Don asked if I wanted to hang out, and I figured, why not? So I'm biking over there now, and it's honestly kind of warm. Not like actually warm, but warmer than you might think for December weather. And yeah, I brought them some Eco Ring since they loved it last time. And yeah, kind of just hanging out. I actually bought 2 tea in the morning, and Don, she started up her own save file. Yeah, this is a game made by the creator of Katamari. We Love Katamari. And you play as a kid their arms are stuck out, and it's kind of like in a T-pose kind of thing. And it's a pretty quirky, cute game. It's got a fair amount of charm going on in here. And yeah, I read an interview that the game did not sell very well, and they were living in San Francisco, but they had to move back to Japan because of the poor sales of the game. And it's just kind of crazy to me, I'm like, I guess Katamari is kind of a cult classic PlayStation game, but didn't really transfer over into like having a big following, which is a shame. But to be honest, the game is kind of like just fine. But yeah, it's neat to see what's going on. Maybe it'll have something to say about living with a disability. It kind of has that angle to it. And we also played some more Expedition 33. And I gotta say, guys, this is a real JRPG. Because I didn't expect this, but after 23 hours, the story gets pretty good. And I'm like, whoa, kind of nice now, actually. Is it actually a good game? And we also watched Thursday Night Murder Club Society. And that was fun. Although Donna's a fan of the book, and she's like, they changed some things in unnecessary ways and made it worse. Which is the classic Hollywood way of making a movie adaptation. But yeah, that was a pretty good day, Saturday. Sunday, woke up and the Xbox gamers were on, and we played Abiotic Factor for like 8 hours. Yep, so kind of just played video games and, you know, didn't really do anything too interesting. But yeah, Abiotic Factor is still sick. Made it further. And we've unlocked some more paranormal entities to interact with in this big painting. Who knows what's going on with it? It seems like sometimes maybe a monster might come out of this painting. Who knows? Well, we'll find out. Later.